I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
Into the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
The flowers. That's just the whole place looks amazing. I love it. Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
Focusing. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Mike Hinkle. Sounds like videos.
Now, where are we at, James, tonight?
We're playing St. Michael the Archangel, but we are at Lee Summit North.
Lee Summit North.
Lee Summit North. That's where they play.
And we are way up here above the field. They got a really nice press box. Very, very spacious up here. We're up here pretty high, and we're a little ways away from the field here, so we'll do our best to get all these numbers right for you this evening. We're looking for a good football game here tonight, James. This St. Michael's Guardians here come in here 5-3, and this looks to be the best test for Windsor this year, and probably they planned this game right before the playoffs for that reason.
Yeah, they have, and the two teams that they lost to, one of them was St. Pius, and I don't recall the other one, but two good teams that they lost to. I mean, those are respectable games that they played, so you know, this is going to be exactly what you said, the biggest challenge they faced so far.
And so it looks like the Guardians here are going to kick off here to your Windsor Greyhounds. Beautiful weather we got here tonight and a beautiful facility, nice field, and we are ready for a kickoff. And it is a deep one. It's going to be picked up here. And that's Peyton Witherspoon, and he's up there about to the 17-yard line. And so your Greyhounds will start out 1st and 10.
Yeah, a little bit of return there. Looks like a little misstep, but.
And we're working a man short tonight, aren't we, James?
Yes.
We
are.
James is doing double duty over there. He's running the camera. He's also doing the color here. And we got Josh. We got Josh here doing the board for us. And we got Chris Ramirez over here also running the camera. So here we go with the snap. Back in the shotgun handoff up the middle here. This is to Dalton. He's cutting it outside. Got some room. Getting up there. He's still fighting up there to about the 27-yard line. And that looks to be about a gain of 9 yards. So there's a good start for the Greyhounds.
Well, if they can do that all night long and then stop this offense, they'll be in good shape. Yeah, he was able to just cut through the outside.
Had some good blocking out there. And so 2nd and 1. And here's the snap, and here's a handoff to Parker Craig, and he's sweeping around there, and he's got the first down, and he gets it up there to about the 32-yard line. And it looks like they're going to mark it on the 31, so it'll be 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. And these Greyhounds, they line right up here, ready to go. And so there's a hard count. We get another one, and so now they're going to look to the bench, to the coach to call in the play here. And man in motion there and a fake handoff. I'm going to keep it here and running around this side here. Here's Dylan Witherspoon trying to get up there and get something. Got up to about the 33-yard line. That had the looks of maybe being a busted play there. I'm not sure. But anyhow, he was able to get it up here for a couple of yards.
Yeah, you know, something didn't seem quite right on that play.
They're going to call that 2nd and 7.
They're definitely giving this hard count a workout.
So here's the snap, and there's a handoff there to Dalton, and he's going to run up the middle there, get up there to about the 27-yard line. 37-yard line. Going to mark it on the 38.
You know, it seems like they're just kind of testing out the different spots in the defense and seeing what's soft and what's good to go and what's going to be well defended.
So about 3rd and 3 here on the 38, and there's Dylan is rolling out there, and he's looking for some room here. He's got a ball up there and caught, and that is trying to make out that number. That is Dalton, and he's still going. And hold on to the ball, Dalton. And they tried to wrestle it away from him, and he took kind of a hit there, and his players help him up, but he gets right on up there, and that's good to see. And I believe he's going to come off the field.
Yeah, it looks like he's shaking up a little
bit. Took a hit there at the end, but what a great run up there at about the 26-yard line. And, indeed, he will come off for a play. Yeah, Dylan just ran around there and threw the ball up, and Dalton was able to go up and get it. And Coach going to call a timeout there, and they're going to talk this over just a little bit. So with that timeout there, we will take a timeout to hear from our sponsors, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, folks. Here to Friday Night Football. We are at Lee Summit North here, where the Windsor Greyhounds are taking on St. Michael's Archangel. And the Greyhounds just had a big play up to the 34-yard line. And it will be 1st and 10 there. So they line up here in the shotgun here. Got some receivers split out here. And there's a fake handoff there. And Dylan's going to keep. He's got a hole going up the middle there. Getting some good yardage. Taking that up there to about the 22-yard line. Looks like about a gain of 5. And so we see Dalton Witherspoon come back on the field, and we're glad to see that. Okay, so we have a personal foul on the offense here, and so that is going to put this ball back. Yeah, about that'll be at the 32-yard line. So 2nd and 16 here, and quarterback back in the shotgun here, and got an option play working here out here to Dalton. Dalton working his way around to the outside there. Taking it on up there. He is up to about the 24-yard line. And another flag on the play. So and so it looks like they're going to mark this off. Must have been holding. And like I said, we are a little bit higher up here, and I'll try to watch the head referee here a little better and try to get these calls. So we now have 2nd and 26 is what it's saying on the scoreboard. And so we got a snap here and back in a pass here, Dylan, and he's just going to run it, looks like, and he's cutting it up there. Take it up to about the 35-yard line. So this is going to bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd and 26. So what we got here, and we got those split receivers out there. Dylan back there in the shotgun looking to throw here. And just going to hurl one down there, and just was a little long, and that'll be incomplete. So that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I don't know what's going on with the focus on that. You zoom in, it's not focusing.
Is it on autofocus or manual?
I checked it. It's on.
So we'll see what the Greyhounds are going to do here. 4th and long is kind of in that part of the field where And they line up. They're lining up like they're going to go for it here. And here's the snap, and Dylan back to throw, and going to throw one down here, and that will be incomplete. So they will turn it over on downs. And so the Guardians are going to take over here on their 36-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. So we're going to see this Guardian offense here for the first time. Quarterback back looking to throw. Got a receiver, but he drops it. And that one could have went. Fortunately for the Greyhounds, it was dropped by the receiver. The coverage wasn't that bad, but the ball was thrown perfectly, but he was not able to haul it in. And so that's going to bring up 2nd and 10 on the 36.
You know, that's one thing that Windsor hasn't really been challenged at is that pass play.
And they, again, split a lot of receivers out here. And back to pass again, and this is a quick pass out to the outside here, and this is going to be taken up for 1st down yardage up to about the 40. They're going to mark him out about the 47-yard line, it looks like. So that'll be 1st and 10 for the Guardians. And they line up quickly, and there's a snap, and this is going to be an option out here, and runner slips, and he's getting pressure, and he's going to be taken down for a pretty good loss, and that's a big play right there for the Greyhounds. They're going to mark this one at looks like about the 41-yard line. So that'll bring up about a 2nd and 16, and the Guardians line up again quickly. Receivers split out. Quarterback with a little hard count there in the shotgun. And a handoff up the middle. And he's going to gain probably the 6 yards that was lost. Mm-hmm. So they'll be up to about the 47-yard line. This is going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Mm-hmm. Well, on that 2nd down, they were actually this defense was actually kind of set up to play the pass.
And so these Guardians quickly line up again. And back to throw. And got some time. And finally some pressure comes in, and he's flushed out, and he's going to be taken down. But unfortunately, yeah, we could see the face mask from here. And so that will give the Guardians a 1st down. That will be a personal foul.
Yeah, there was no doubt about that one.
Yeah.
He definitely had a hold of him.
Got the great pressure in there, just got a hold of the wrong got a hold of the face mask, so.
So they're not quite to the first down.
So I guess in high school that is not an automatic 1st down, and so they mark this off, and they are still this is 4th. What's it, 4th and 5 here? 4th and 4, maybe a long 4 yards. So they, they're going to hard count here, and we got a timeout coming in. And the referee's going to talk about this.
They're probably talking if it's going to be
are they going to signal
automatic 1st down?
Are they going to signal 1st down? We're going to see here.
I think that's what they're discussing.
Oh, they're going to say 3rd down. 3rd down, okay.
3rd down. That's right. They replay the 3rd down.
All righty, so the Guardians line up here and got some receivers split out, but two backs in the backfield here in the shotgun. And we got a handoff up the middle. He kind of bobbled a little bit. He was met. He was able to get about maybe 3 yards, but he is still short of the 1st down. Mm-hmm. This is going to bring up about 4th and 2 on the 45-yard line of the Greyhounds.
So, and with this kind of yardage, they could run, they could pass. They've got all kinds of options here.
So let's see if the Greyhounds here can make a stand here, and a lot of hard count, and back to pass, and got some pressure, but an open receiver, and he catches that and is able to get it down there to about the 29-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 28. So the Greyhounds are facing a passing team, it looks like, tonight, James.
Yeah, you know, that's something that they really haven't ran into this season as a team that could actually move the ball in the air. I mean, they've had a few receptions on them, but this team obviously can't.
Here's a snap rolling out and getting some pressure and just throwing it up and out of bounds. And
no flag. He was outside the tackles.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's the place where they need to make that stand. You know, they had him in a 4th down situation there, but that long pass.
Yeah, they caught a bad break back there when they with the face mask, or they could have been out of this thing. But this is a good defense, and we see as the game goes on, they get stronger, and so we will see here. This is early in the game. 2nd and 10, back there to throw again. Got some pressure. Sidearm throw up there. Going to be a gain of about 8. And so that was a pretty nice throw by the Guardian quarterback there. This is going to bring up about 3rd and 1, it looks like. Ball is spotted on the 19-yard line, and they line up quickly. And so there's a double. That was a reverse. And this is taken down there inside the 5-yard line on that reverse handoff. And he found a hole and was able to get up there. So now this will be 1st and goal for the Guardians.
Yeah, if he hadn't made that tackle, that was going in.
It kind of looked like it was going to go in, and it was a good tackle. I didn't see who made it, but it saved the touchdown here. And let's see.
We're just far enough away. It's hard to kind of read the numbers.
Yep. So back in that shotgun again, and this option play throws out to 26. Got some room there, and going to be, was grabbed but would not go down, and he was able to get in for a touchdown. Pretty good run by that running back there. And so the Guardians on their first possession are able to get in. And they're lined up here for kick extra point. And there's a kick, and it is good. So with that, with 3:56 on the Jim Raysik score clock there in the first quarter here, it says Broncos, but it's the Guardians. Guardians 7, Greyhounds nothing. We'll take 30 seconds to hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back here, folks. We are here at Lee Summit North, where St. Michael Archangel has just scored on their opening possession here. 3:56 in the first quarter, 7-0 for the Guardians, and then we're about to see a kickoff here. Kind of a squibber boot here, and Peyton's kind of looking at it. He picks it up here about the 10, goes across the 10, the 15, getting it up there, got a little bit of a hole. Nice run there, getting it on up there past the 40, still on his feet, and finally forced out of bounds at about it looks like they're going to mark that at about the 40-yard line, so that was a nice return for the Greyhounds.
And that's just what they needed to start off with, good field position. They were able to march down the field, but penalties really killed that last drive.
And we see Peyton up there. He was able just to blast his way up there, and that was a nice return for him. And so now 1st and 10 on the 40. We get a snap here, and there's a handoff here, and this is Peyton again. He's got the ball, and he takes it up here. It looks like a gain of about 4 yards up here at about the 44-yard line. So that's going to be 2nd and 6 here. And the Greyhounds line up here pretty quickly. Getting that hard count, now looking over, and now Dylan signals the play here to them. And here's a snap and a handoff there to Dalton. He's going to cut it out here using that speed. Got a hole. Taking it on up there. 1st down yardage. Clear up here to about the 40, looks like the 44-yard line. Looks like the market at the 43 of the Guardians. So there's a 1st down for the Greyhounds.
Yeah, he came around there and just kind of hit that speed and hit that corner.
So now we see this running formation that we see from the Greyhounds here, and they do a number of things with this lineup here. And here's a snap, and this is going to be a quarterback keeper there. Dylan taking on up there. He's going to get nice 1st down yardage up there. It's going to be 5 or maybe 6 yards.
Mm-hmm. And looked like they tried to strip the ball away, but he was already down.
Yeah, the referee was immediately signaling that ball was down. So that was a gain of 5. So it'll be 2nd and 5 here on about the 38-yard line. And back to pass there, and got a receiver there. That's Peyton, and this is going to be 1st down yardage, making his way up there, still going, and up there to about the 27-yard line of the Guardians. 1st and 10.
So Windsor desperately needs to, I wouldn't say desperately needs to score here, but definitely even the score here, go down, and usually they go for 2, so that could actually put them in the lead.
So up under center, and here's a handoff here to Dalton. He's got a hole. He does run into a guy there. He's able to get up there for about 3, maybe 4 yards.
Yeah. This team that they're playing here, the St. Michael, is definitely got some talent on their team here. Definitely challenging Windsor.
Up under, and we got a snap here, and going to roll out here, and got J.J. Hall out there, but just a little bit overthrown. Mm-hmm. So they took a shot at him right there. So this is going to bring up 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and 6 on the 20. Looks like the 24-yard line. And so we see these split outs out here. Different look here. And back to pass. And just a little overthrown. And I think Dylan would like to have that one back. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, it looked like the receiver looked back a little too early and realized that the ball had already been thrown, expecting him to be further downfield.
And so we got a 4th down here, and this is a pretty big play here. Greyhounds would like to continue this drive here. And so we got some receivers split out here and back are rolling out here, and Dylan is rolling out and got a receiver, and it just was a little high there. And Peyton, I think he felt like he should have got it, but it was not an easy catch. It was not, and so this ball will be turned over. It will be turned over on downs here, and so tough break.
You know, the St. Michael's actually doing a very good job on those pass plays. They're they're not leaving very many guys open for Windsor.
So the quarterback here and back in the shotgun here, and they've been doing a lot of passing, looking to pass again. Slings one out here to number 8. He is met immediately. That is going to be a gain of about 5 yards. And we're seeing this quarterback for the Guardians here is able to sling that ball sidearm. And that is what he did that time. Quickly again, back to pass again, going to get some pressure, but this is a screen play. And but it is read, but not before they're able to get a first down.
First down for your Guardians.
You know, the Guardians, they've got a pretty big playbook here. We've seen several different looks.
Well, this like we talked about in the beginning, this is the best team they played all year, and so we've seen the Greyhounds this year when teams have had some success moving the ball that they adjust. So, but that does bring us to the end of the first quarter, and after the first quarter here, the Guardians have 7, Greyhounds 0, and we'll take 30 seconds and hear from our sponsors.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back here to Friday Night Football. Your Windsor Greyhounds, we are up here at Lee Summit North. Very nice facility here. This is where St. Michael Archangel plays their home games. Right now, at the beginning of the second quarter here, the Guardians have 7 and the Greyhounds have 0 here. And the Guardians have the ball at about the 35, 36-yard line here. 1st and 10. Back to pass and going to throw a long one. Got a receiver breaking away a little bit, but that ball was overthrown.
Yeah, he just threw that a little bit too far and actually had 2 guys chasing him down the field. So
they're going to get a heavy dose of this pass, and this appears to be what the Guardians do is pass the ball. And from what we've seen out of the quarterback, number 3, is that he can pass that ball pretty well. And so we're going to see a lot of that. And they're going to have to defense that pass. And here's a handoff. And he is going to get up there for about 3 yards.
we do have a flag. I think that's going to be Windsor offside.
Well, we did see a guy jump over there, and so
it looked like he got back in time though, or illegal shift.
Okay, we do have a legal shift, and so that will nullify that run, and that will make it now 2nd and 15.
Defense has kind of got an opportunity here to get a stop. But Archangel has shown that they can pass downfield.
They are running a number of different pass plays, and a lot of pass plays, a lot of different routes that the Greyhounds haven't seen this year, so they'll just have to adjust. And so back in that shotgun, back looking to pass again, and this is that screen play, and that looked like holding. But I'll tell you what, Dusty Johnson, they did not call it, but he was and the flag did come in.
Yeah.
It was right underneath him, and he was held. But you know what? He made the play anyways.
Yeah, that was a nice play.
Speaking of Dusty Johnson, he is leading the Greyhounds in tackles this year. I was looking at some of the stats, and he is leading the team in unassisted tackles, and he had one right there. And looks like they're going to decline that penalty. So this is going to be
it's a third.
This will be 3rd and 15. So Greyhounds looking to get this ball back here with a stop. And the quarterback back to throw and getting pressure and intercepted and going in. Number 6. What a huge play. Huge play.
I do not see any laundry out there, so this is going to stand. Yeah, let's see the instant replay.
Yeah, that was Caleb Eaton, and if I yelled a little too loud, I'm sorry. This announcer does get a little bit excited.
Able to get in there.
Yeah, they got the pressure in there, and that ball got up in the air, and Caleb Eaton came down with it and took it in for a score. So that is a big play here early in the second quarter for the Greyhounds, and we could hear that crowd all the way over here, James, and they're way over there.
Well, they probably could hear you.
They probably could. That was it's pretty good. So back here for the 2-point conversion here, Dylan's taking it up there and got some room getting to the outside, and he goes in for 2. And so your Greyhounds are going to have the lead now.
Momentum. The game's about momentum, and Windsor just took the momentum.
So we watched Dylan here, and he got some great blocking and was able to get out there to the edge and go in. And so with 11:29 here in the second quarter, the Greyhounds have just taken it in, and the score is 8 for your Greyhounds, 7 for the Guardians. And with that break in the action, we'll take a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Well, welcome back here, folks, to Friday Night Football. Friday Night Windsor Greyhound football here, and they have just had a really exciting score down here defensively. Took the ball away with an interception, got great pressure on a 3rd down. Caleb Eaton took that in, and Dylan Witherspoon was also able to get that extra point. Ran in with some great blocking here. So we got that. Greyhound fans all fired up over there, and we got the 3 guys up here, and for the deceptive kick, and here's a squibber. The ball is on the ground, and still on the ground, and the Greyhounds say they got it, but no, the referee's pointing the other direction. And so it looks like that the Guardians will retain the ball, and
well, if they could have got that ball back and then went down and scored again, that would have been, that would have been awesome. They've been exactly what they kind of need to do.
Well, the coach gave them that look that they've been giving everybody all year, and maybe they hadn't seen that kind of look there. So anyhow, this Greyhound defense got a little fired up here, and we'll see. We've seen them adjust, and so they know they're going to get a heavy dose of passing here. And so 1st and 10, and back to pass again. Here's a long one, and this is, well, it was well covered there. Peyton had it well covered, and he was trying to throw a back shoulder pass maybe, but it was out of bounds. And so the ball is going to go back here to the 42-yard line, and they are lining up very quickly. And snap, and going to try that same play again. And covered again well. The ball was just a little overthrown.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there.
Well, he did have a little hold of something there for just a brief. It was very, very brief, and the referee did not call it. And
yeah.
And so this is 3rd down. This brings up 3rd and 10. And they just line up quickly again. And he's just going to try it again. But Peyton is right there. He is right there. Excellent defensive play, and 3 times they go over there. And so this is going to bring up 4th and 10.
Probably a situation where they're probably going to go for it.
Well, they're on their side of the field, so we'll see that. The ball is on the 43-yard line, and we will see they're lining up here. And they've been using this hard count. I mean, I think we're going to see that hard count. And potentially a pooch kick. Nope. I'm going to pass it. Going to pass it and got pressure on him, and he's going down. And that will be a sack. And that was Dalton Witherspoon. So another huge play for these Greyhounds.
Take another look at that. So was he actually down? So here we go. Yeah, got pressure on him. Yeah, I think they made the right call.
Clearly
there.
in the grasp, and he just dumped it out. And so they marked him down right there, and that was the correct call. And so now with these Greyhounds, all of a sudden, you know, we're watching this game here, and the momentum is all with St. Michael. And now huge momentum shift here for the Greyhounds here. 1st and 10 on the 27-yard line, and here's a keeper by Dylan, but he is met. He is met, and he will be probably no gain, possibly lost a yard.
Mm-hmm. But they are in good field position here. One thing is Windsor really doesn't have much of a kicker, so
it's going to be 2nd and 10 is what they call it. And so back in the shotgun here, and we got Dalton back there with him.
Doing the hard count.
Yep. And this is going to be the option. And Dylan's choosing to keep it, and that just didn't work this time. Yeah. So that will be a loss back here.
They got great penetration on that. They blew through the line, were able to get back there where he's at.
They did. This is a good football team they're playing, and they've got some good defensive linemen. And we look down here on the sideline, and they have 2 or 3, maybe 4 more football teams right down here on the sideline. They have a lot of players, and so they've got the best ones out there playing defense. So this is going to be 3rd and 15. Man in motion there. Going back to it. This is going to be a screen pass out here to Dalton, and just going to need to try to get away there, but it is being covered pretty well, and pretty good defense there by the Guardians.
Just not going to give them very much here.
Yeah, they sniffed that one out, and so that is another loss, and so we'll see what Coach Vinsel wants to do with this ball on the it's going to be on the 38-yard line of the Guardians. 4th and 21. We saw down on the other end of the field earlier where they threw a long pass, and I think we're trying to tempt them into intercepting it down on about the 5 or something like that and maybe getting the tackle. But we're back to pass here. And Dylan is pressured and taken down.
At a loss.
For another loss, and so they will turn it over on downs. So the Guardians are going to take over here at the 43-yard line, and so we just see a little bit of a momentum shift here back and forth, and so we expected a pretty good football game, and that's what we got, James.
Oh, absolutely, and you know what? It's actually kind of turning out to be a defensive game. The defensives have both kind of showed up here.
This is 2 quality football teams, and this is what you're going to get when you put 2 of them against each other underneath the center. And this is a handoff up the middle. 26 has got it. He's able to get up there for about 5, maybe 6.
Mm-hmm. You know, Windsor's been playing the pass, so, you know, when you don't guard against the run, they can get some yardage there.
So quarterback here in the shotgun, got those receivers out here. And got that handoff up the middle again, and he's up there for about another 3 yards. So this is going to bring up a 3rd and 2 now. The ball is going to be placed on looks like the 49-yard line of the Greyhounds. And quickly St. Michael lines up. 2 running backs in the backfield. And we have We got a stop here in the action. Do we have a timeout? And maybe they're looking to reset the game clock. I'm not sure, but anyhow, back to clock is now winding. Here's the snap, high snap, and taken up there. This is close. Little or no gains. This is going to bring up 4th down. Looks like he might have got a yard. Looks like they're going to give him about a yard.
Still going to be 4th and 1.
So another big 4th down, and they quickly St. Michael lines up here in a hard count, and another one, and they
got him.
And they got him to jump. Well, we've seen that hard count. He's given 1 and a 2, and he actually gave 3 that time. And I think they, it was a good play by the quarterback here. And so,
yeah, you just hate to give up those 4th and 1 situations that easy.
So the Greyhounds here, it's this ball is on the 43-yard line here, back to throw. Quarterback goes up in the pocket and runs it. Up to about the 38-yard line. So about a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now on the 38-yard line. And St. Michael just continues to line up quickly. Back to pass, and pressure come, and quarterback steps up and delivers the ball out, and got a receiver, but we see Dylan at the last second came in there and knocked that ball away. Tremendous defensive play.
Nicely done. And you know what? If you're going to go up against a passing team like this, and let's take another look at it, you've got to do exactly what he did right here. This ball goes away, and he just gets up there and gets in the middle of it.
Closed that gap, and we've seen Dylan out there. He is one of the best D-backs they got back there, and he's had some interceptions this year. I think leads this team in interceptions. So they line up here. This is going to be 3rd and 6. No one in the backfield here. Quarterback getting pressure, and he's going down. And that was Dalton Witherspoon. He just blasted through there. So that is a big loss, and he has a lot of speed, and that was an outside blitz. Came in there, and you'll see him come from the outside.
Uncontested.
Yep, uncontested. Big play right there. So that's going to bring up 4th down now. Looks like about 4th and 13.
So I would say they're probably going to have to play the pass here.
Well, and that's pooch. You're going to do it with the pooch kick, and it was a really high, and so they'll just let this drop, and it's going to take a favorable bounce for the Guardians here. But most importantly, the Greyhounds were able to get the ball back here and with that great defensive stand.
They're far in their own side of the field, but they've got the ball back. They've got a 1-point lead. So, and you know what? This game is going to probably be decided by 1 touchdown.
So we see this running formation that we see from the Greyhounds here sometime. And Dalton's going to keep this direct snap here and take it up here. Get minimal yardage, maybe 2. So the Greyhounds line up here. We got 5:36 here on the Jim Raysik score clock here in the 2nd quarter here. Got some receivers split out here. Got Dalton and Dylan back there, and here's a snap here, and this is that off to Parker Craig, and he cuts it up the middle. Go, Parker! Go, Parker, go! And he's got one guy there, finally drags him down, clear up here at about the 44-yard line. Excellent run. He got some daylight there for a minute, James, and
yeah, it looked like he could go, but St. Michael's, they do have a little bit of speed on their team. So
Parker saw he saw a good hole there, and he ran up there, and we've seen him do that this year several times, and that was a big play. And so that ball is up here on the 45-yard line of the Greyhounds, and that got him off that end of the field. And so back here, and this Dylan's going to keep this thing. He's got his brother out there blocking for him, and he's got a good hold. He's getting to the outside and gets up here for first down yardage. It's going to go up there to almost the 44-yard line and move those chains.
So Windsor now, they're able to play their game. They got a little bit of the momentum, now taking control of the game. And that's just what you need to do when you're facing an opponent like this.
So there's two really big running plays in a row here, and so they line up here in the shotgun again. And here's a handoff here to Dalton. He's cutting it outside here. But the linemen were up there. They came up and defended that well. And so that is going to be a loss. That's going to be a loss of about 4 yards. Make that 3, so it'll be 2nd and 13 here on about the 47-yard line of the Guardians. And this is what a good football game looks like, James.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. This is kind of what we expected.
And so here's a handoff there to Peyton, cutting it up on the inside there, and he's going to get about maybe 3 yards.
So
ball is going to be on the 45-yard line of the Guardians here. This is going to be 3rd and 10 now. And so quickly the Greyhounds here. Plenty of time on the play clock there, and Vinsel gives the play. And back to pass here. And running around here, and Dylan cutting it back up this way, and still cutting it up, and was taken down from behind.
That's a big loss.
Yeah.
He should have just thrown that one away.
Well, he just did not quite recognize that player came up on him like that, and I'm sure he would have liked to have that one back, but
so now we're going to have a long 4th down.
Well, I think this brings up a punt.
Probably.
And so we're just kind of going back and forth here. This is what a defensive battle looks like here, James. We've seen a lot of scoring out of the Greyhounds here, and this has been a defensive battle. Here's a punt, and Dalton gets that off, and it looks like and this is going to get a favorable bounce. It's going to go up here to about the 17-yard line of the Guardians. So they'll take over here, 1st and 10.
So both these teams just throwing everything they got out there to win this game.
This is a good game. There's 2:11 left here in the second quarter. Greyhounds are up 8-7. So here we go again, and quarterback back there giving those hard counts, and it looks like an option here. It's going out here. The ball is on the ground up there to about the 10-yard line. He's able to fall on it, and Dalton was up there. He had read that well, and that was going to go for a loss, and it was almost worse than that when the ball got on the ground.
Well, I was kind of hoping he'd get scooped up and taken into the end zone. That'd be 2 defensive scores in one game. But unfortunately, it didn't happen that way.
So we got 2nd and 18 here for the Guardians on the 10-yard line, and this is like another option, and this is read well, and he will get nothing. Mm-hmm. Excellent defense right there. And so we see a timeout now for the Greyhounds. We're going to preserve with 1:30 here. Coach Vinsel over there very smartly with a very long 3rd down coming up here calls a timeout here. So with a timeout on the field, we will take a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Agency, American Family Insurance.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. That's just the whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. They know room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, folks, to Windsor Greyhound football. Friday night football here at Lee Summit North. And these Greyhounds are up 8-7 with 1:30 left on the Jim Raysik scoreboard clock up there. It is third down. The ball is on the 10-yard line. It is 3rd and 18 here. And we saw Coach Vinsel over there call a timeout there, hoping to get this ball back and get one more crack at it. So
big 3rd and 18. If they can stop him here, they're going to have to kick.
So we see those hard counts, and here's a snap, and pressure is coming in, and he's flushed out of there, and he's got a little screenplay working here. And can they get him down here? And he's still going, and he gets it up there. That is close to a first down.
It looks like he got it.
And I think he did get it. And, wow, there were some opportunities there to get him down, but just did not happen, and so those chains move. And so now we see a timeout on the field for the Guardians, and they're going to talk it over. So with that break in the action, we will take 30 seconds and hear from our sponsors.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Boy, they cannot. Well, we were just discussing all that stuff here, Josh. I don't know if they caught us here, but we are back here, and there's a snap. This ball is going out here to number, and it is on the ground, and that is going to be incomplete here. So we come back from commercial there, and we're just talking about that last play. And
what were you saying about it, Mike?
Well, they called that screenplay, and darn it, it worked.
Yeah.
So that's the long and the short of it. We would have liked to seen the Greyhounds get it back. But anyhow, this is 2nd and 10 now. The ball is on the 28-yard line. And the quarterback goes back here. And so we saw them try to make a screen pass out of that. And so drag him down inbounds. Keep that clock running. So he is tackled down here. That is going to be first down yardage, and the play clock will stop for now. The ball is on the 40-yard line, and they're lining up quickly. And they're going to say no catch, and that was close. That was close, and
and we have a flag in the backfield.
Holding on the Guardians.
Yeah.
So that'll back them up 10 yards. These officials are pretty emphatic when they make a call. They
put on a show.
They mean it, don't they?
Yes,
this is
they
a little
do.
bit different referees we've seen down south, and that's fine.
Well, you know what? I like it. It's an exciting game, and the refs are into it too. I just, they're out there. And so far, they're making good calls.
47 seconds left on the Jim Raysik scoreboard clock. It's 1st and 25. Quarterback back here, and going to do a handoff here, and going to be drugged down there.
Yeah.
Number 4, Seth Roberts, drags him down, and that clock is going to continue to run now. And at this point now, I wonder if St. Michael's not just going to let this run, and there seemed to be in not as much of a hurry. 26 seconds now, and taking their time a little bit here. Here's a throw. This is going to be complete up the middle here. He'll be taken down up here to about the 34-yard line, and that clock just continues to run. And so we have a timeout. And that timeout is the Guardians have taken this timeout. So with that timeout on the field, we will take a timeout, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Well, welcome back here, folks, to Friday Night Football here with the Windsor Greyhounds here. We are up here in Lee Summit, Missouri.
Way up here in Lee Summit. Not only a little bit of a drive, but, man, we are elevated. We are at the top of the really nice press box.
Press box is, I don't know how many stories this is, but it's
we're at least 3 stories up.
Well, when we walk up those stairs, we're tired when we get up here, aren't we? So here we go.
You're tired.
3rd and 16, and we got 12 seconds on the play clock here, and you got to think they're going to take a big shot here. And just a little dump pass out here. And going to run out of bounds with 5 seconds left. So this will be 4th down now. And
Well, you know, the thing is, Windsor got to the quarterback on that. And they've been getting to the quarterback more and more as the game goes on.
We have seen them adjust as we've seen them all year do. And, well, we have another timeout here by the Guardians. And
well, our sponsors like that.
And we will get an opportunity to take 30 seconds again to hear from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Well, welcome back, folks, here. We've got 5 seconds left on the Jim Raysik play clock up there, and it is 4th down. It's 4th and 12, but this is going to be the last play, and it looks like St. Michael's going to just take well, they are going to pooch this, which is and actually it's just a pretty big punt. That's going to run out the clock, and that will be the end of the second quarter. So that takes us to half. And what a half of football that was. 2 very good football teams, pretty evenly matched here. Your Greyhounds here do have the lead. It's 8-7 for your Greyhounds here. And we will take a break for half, and we will see you back here for the third quarter.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Color the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Third quarter.
Welcome back, folks, here to Friday Night Football.
Third quarter.
We are in the third quarter, aren't we?
Third
The
quarter.
start of the third quarter here, and we have got a very good football game going here between the.
A defensive game.
It is. Your Windsor Greyhounds going to kick off here to St. Michael. Start off this third quarter. Got a little bit of wind blowing here. Wind is with the Greyhounds here as they kick it, and looks like we're going to get the long variety kick here. And this is down here, number 26. I do believe that's got the ball. He's taking it out here to the outside. 3 Greyhounds running him down, push him out there about the 31-yard line. So the Guardians will get the first possession here in the third quarter. We saw quite a defensive battle there in that first half, James.
Yeah, well, I mean, you just look at your scoreboard, your Jim Raysik scoreboard there, 7-8. Only 2 touchdowns in that first half. So
we get back here and we get those hard counts, and this is a handoff up the middle here to the running back 26, and he's going to take it up there for about 4, maybe 5 yards. Up there to about the 35-yard line.
not a whole lot of penalties in the first half, a few here and there, but not enough that it changed the game.
2nd and 5 here. Back to pass, thrown out here to number 10, and he catches it. He runs backwards and runs back. He's going to be forced out at about the 41, but not before he gets a first down. So 1st and 10 on the 41. And these Guardians have been working quickly all game, and they line up again here. And that handoff up the middle to 26, and he is taken down there. Got a gain of about 3. Bring up 2nd and 7.
No passes yet, which is in that first half, we got a lot of passing going on.
2 running back set, quarterback in the shotgun. And hand off to 26. He's able to break free, and he's going to get up there for first down yardage. Going to get into the Greyhounds side of the field here. Ball's going to be on the 46-yard line.
So St. Michael has made some adjustments. They've decided to just run the ball.
Running a little heavier here to start this game, but you got to think they're probably going to, come with the pass at some point. Here's a little pass out here to the left side, and he's able to sprint up there and get looks like about 14 yards up there at about the 31-yard line.
It's one of those classic cases where the run sets up the pass.
It does. So the Greyhounds here, defense here get warmed up, and so St. Michael back there again. We just see that here's this ball slung out here to number 8 and trying to break it outside. And he was dragged down. Looked like possibly could have been a horse collar, was not called. And so the ball is going to be up here at about the 35-yard line.
I think he kind of had him wrapped up but just didn't grab a hold, and I think that's why they didn't call that.
The referee was right there to make the call. He was closer than we were. The bench was calling for it. So we see that hard count, and here's a handoff number 8, taken up the middle. He is met quickly by Dalton Witherspoon. He's going to get a gain of about a yard. So this will bring up 3rd. So about 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situations here.
And now the quarterback's going to go up under center, and we got a running back 26 is that back there behind him here. Kind of a and there's a handoff. 26 is going to take it. He's going to get up there, and that will be enough for the first down. Get up to about the 20-yard line. So that'll be 1st and 10 here for the Guardians here. Now back on the shotgun and looking to pass here. And looking at the right, got some time here. And bobbled, and that is going to be reception down there at about the 15-yard line. It was bobbled, but he was able to bring it in, and so that'll be about a gain of 5. So it'll be 2nd and 5 on the 15-yard line. So the 2-back set here. And 26 get the ball and take it up here and got some good yardage. Going to get inside the 5-yard line. Another first down. This would be 1st and goal at about the 4-yard line for the Guardians. So the Guardians have come out here and gave them a different look. More running.
Yes, they have. Their adjustment obviously is, hey, let's run the ball. Because, well, Windsor's been playing the pass almost the entire game.
2-back set, handoff up the middle, and going to be grabbed. And he's going to get, looks like, a yard or 2. So it's going to bring up 2nd and goal. Ball's going to be on about the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I would say that they're probably going to continue to run the ball until Windsor finally moves a man back up into the box, and then you'll probably see some pass plays.
Working quickly under center here, and the quarterback keeper, but he is met, and but he pushes forward and is able to get in for a touchdown. And then
and their penalty.
Okay, flag comes in late, and we'll see what that's all about. And it's pointing their direction, but that might be celebration, and I'm not sure. We'll see. That flag came in late.
Yeah, say that the touchdown, they're backing them. Does the touchdown stand? That's the question.
Yeah, we're going to see no points on the board right now, but we're going to get so we got a
personal
clipping
foul.
Or a personal foul. Touchdown is good, though. So we've got a personal foul after the play, looks like, and this is going to be on the Guardians. So those points will be good, and so they're lined up now for the extra point. And the ball is down, and it is blocked. And so that's a pretty good big play right there. That could be a really big play. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
But could very well come back to haunt them, and hopefully it does.
So the Guardians now have 13 on the scoreboard with 7:01 in the third quarter. Your Greyhounds 8. With that break in the action, we'll take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Well, welcome back here to Greyhound Friday Night Football here at Lee Summit North here against St. Michael.
You know, we did see them practicing the onside kick before the game, so I hope they're ready for that. And, you know, keep the ball out of the Greyhounds' hands.
So this penalty was marked off, and now this kick is deep. It's on the 25-yard line, and So this is kind of a little squibber here, and the ball is on the ground but picked up there by number 6, and he's going to take it up past the 50-yard line to the 45-yard line. And so the Greyhounds are going to start out with good field position here on the Guardian side.
Mm-hmm. So do you think that was just kind of a messed up onside kick there? Or is
I think, he just tried to kick to an area where the ball would roll around and maybe they could run up there and get it. And so, but it was picked up well by number 6 there. And so here we go. Greyhounds under center here is Dylan, and a handoff. Oh, the ball got on the ground, but they were.
Greyhounds got it.
Okay, so
they're
able to fall on it, and that.
Not how you want to start off the second half.
So it looks like that was the Parker Craig, and it happened so quickly that we didn't even see it on the ground. But we heard the crowd yell it, and so the Greyhounds was able to recover that. And they lost a couple of yards there, so this is going to be 2nd and 12 on about the 47-yard line of the Guardians. So under center is going to hand off here to Dalton, and that's clogged up pretty good, but he's bounced it out there and able to get a little something. Still going. And he was able to get something out of really nothing, and so he's going to gain like 3 or 4 yards there.
Yeah. Part of the game plan had to be control Dalton. And at this point, they kind of have.
Well, Dalton is a big part, and I looked at he had 1,800 all-purpose yards for this team, and so he is – I'm sure they're well aware of that. And here's the snap, and going back to pass is Dylan, and got pressure, and he's rolling out, and he dumps it down here to Parker Craig, but that's going to be down there at about the 40-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th and about 6.
Yeah, it was a completed pass. He definitely had a lot of pressure there. But
so looking to the sideline here, and so these Greyhounds, they line up here, splitting some guys out here. Get that hard count. And looking back over and going to take a timeout there, and yes, they will.
So, yeah, let's go to commercial. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back, folks, to Windsor Greyhound football here. Friday night football here at Lee Summit High School. And the Greyhounds got the ball. It is 4th and 6, though, and the ball is on about the 41-yard line. And the Greyhounds just called the timeout there. Coach Vinsel still talking it over with them a little bit there. And we'll see what they got planned here. Score is 13-6 in favor of the Guardians right now. And so the Greyhounds line up here and back in the shotgun, fake the handoff, looking to pass, got a man there, and looks like it's going to be a first down. That is to Peyton Witherspoon, and what a huge play that is to keep this drive alive just enough. And so pretty gutsy call over there by Coach Vinsel to keep this thing going. They talked it over, and it was able to get a first down. And so here the Greyhounds line up quickly, and Dylan back in the shotgun here, and running out here. He's got Dalton blocking for him. Got a hole. Going to get out to the outside. We see a flag come in, and so we will see what that is. This could be an illegal block downfield, and we'll see.
It looked like chop block is.
Well, we've got a flag back here as well. 2 flags down. So we got the chop block. 2 chop blocks, he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to back him up. So that'll be the 15-yard variety. Going to put him back to the 48-yard line. So now we're looking 1st and 28 here. So Greyhounds back here and back to pass, and a lot of pressure coming up here. Dump it out here to Dalton. Not really able to get much, maybe a yard.
Just not quite able to get his feet back underneath him before the defenders got there.
Yeah, a lot of pressure came in, and so this is a big defensive line for the Guardians, and they've got a lot of football players over here. This is a 2A school. And so 2nd and 28, and here's a handoff here, and this is going to be reversed back to Dalton. He's got some room, taking it out there, pushing it on up. And we're going to get a late hit out there as well. And so that will turn into a first down. And so there's a good break at this point here with that penalty we had earlier. The Greyhounds here were looking to get a good break here, and looks like they just got one.
But that wasn't necessary. That, you guys have been playing a good game on both sides. There's no need to get nasty.
I wasn't able to really see it. Maybe the replay there. Maybe you folks got a good look at it. No, and we didn't get the replay. But
well, from my camera, I was actually zoomed in, and it was.
You could see it. It was late. So your announcer is seeing the field as he sees it. I'm not looking at a monitor here. Here's the snap, and there's Dalton, I believe, has got that ball, and he takes it up there for a pretty good little gain there, in about 5 yards.
Kind of a little trick play. It made it look like he was going to flick it back to his brother, but
they run a very deceptive play when they line up like that. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we get a direct snap. They spin. Sometimes it looks like the ball's over their head even. So line up here, and a shotgun here working quickly. Got a block here. Dylan's just trying to get to the outside here. Not going to get much. In fact, looks like they're going to lose yardage. And a pretty good loss. Looks like a loss of 4. So this ball is going to be back to about the 19-yard line here. And so this is going to be 3rd and 10 now. And these Greyhounds would really like to get a score. Back in the shotgun. Receiver split out. We got Dalton out here in the slot. And you got to think maybe he's going to be looking to him and throws. Oh, and it looks like Dalton was held up somehow or another. So the ball was thrown to where Dylan felt like he was going to be, and I'm not sure what happened there, but he was not able to get to that spot. Maybe he was blocked by the defender, and so that ball was intercepted. And so that's unfortunate for the Greyhounds here. With 3:30 on the in the third quarter here, the Guardians are going to take over here on about the 17-yard line. And there's a snap. 26 gets the ball, taking it up to the outside there, and he is met. Looks like maybe a gain of 1.
And once again, you see St. Michael is going right back to the run.
And working quickly here, and now we got man in motion, and he's looking at here. Did the motion man fake back the other way and got a little bit of and going to be cut down. A nice play there. That was Dalton Witherspoon cut him down right there at about the 20-yard line, and so he's going to gain. That's going to be about a gain of 1. So this will bring up about 3rd and 8.
Mm-hmm. And you've seen him run that screen play right up the center several times here. They've had a lot of success with it.
That was a variation of that, and Dalton. Really good open field tackle right there. And so this is 3rd and 8. And they would really like to get a stop right here. And so see that hard count coming in. Quarterback going back here. Going to swing it out here to number 10. And looks like he's defended well. And he's going to get some yardage. And this is going to be
close.
It will be close, won't it? And it's going to be, it looks like maybe a yard short. So this is bringing up 4th down, maybe 4th and 2. And
they're going to line up quick.
And they are going to line up quick. I wonder if this won't be a pooch, though. And they're going to try to draw them off is what they're going to do here. And so they were drawn off once. So I don't believe they're going to do that. So we're going to see a pooch here, I do believe, and there it comes. And it was not that great and going to be picked up here by and going to get down with the ball. That was Dylan over here to about the 43. So these Greyhounds made a good stop there.
Mm-hmm. And once again, the defensive game continues. But I tell you what, Greyhounds, they need to go down and score on this possession. Kind of a crucial time. I mean, here we are in the third quarter, and they've both had a possession now, and we're at 1:45 left.
The Greyhounds have just kind of gotten down there and stalled out, so we will see. And this is a good team they're playing against here. So we see Dylan back there, and he's going to pitch it out here and looking maybe to throw here. And Dalton got a guy wide open here, but looks like he has overthrown it there to J.J. Hall. And just got in a little bit of a hurry. And so Coach Vinsel over there saw something he did not like, and he was voicing his opinion about that. And so I'm not sure what that was all about, but so it'll be 2nd and 10 here, and something happened there that he did not like. And so anyhow, play clock is running down here, and they are going to have to hurry, and we're down to about 5 seconds here, but they do line up here, and they do get it off just barely here, and this is Parker Craig, and he's running in there, and he will – looks like he's probably going to lose a yard or two. So going to be about 3rd and 11 now. So coach gives them the play here, and back in the shotgun here. And back there, and got a man there, but yeah, that safety kind of come in there and was able to knock that down. And so that's going to bring up a 4th and 11. Mm-hmm. And was fortunate that one wasn't picked off.
So what do you do here? Do you punt?
Well, I think you have to punt here. You're on your side of the field. And we see Dalton back there to punt. Now we're going to see get a punt, and it's a pretty high one here. And so this is just going to drop, hoping for a good Greyhound bounce, and we get a pretty good one down there at about the 19-yard line. So just a little bit back and forth here.
Yeah. Well, one thing that you pointed out during the break is that the Greyhounds have not scored yet on offense. It's been a defensive score that they've had so far.
They have not. Their drives have just stalled out. And, boy, they had an opportunity there. J.J. Hall was open, but just and we've seen him hit that, but didn't happen that time. So defense step up here, and here's a handoff up for 26, but he is met quickly, and there is Dalton Witherspoon, went back there and just cut him down.
And, that's just what they need to do. They need to slow him down here, and then he stop. And it looks like they may be just letting this roll into the fourth quarter.
We've got about an equal amount of time on the 24 on both clocks, and so I think they're just going to let this run down here. And this will probably be the end of the third quarter.
And that's exactly what they're going to do.
Yeah, we have less. We have just like a second less on the scoreboard there than the play clock. So they'll let this run down here. And this is going to be the end of the third quarter here. So at the end of the third quarter here, the Guardians are up 13-8. And we'll take 30 seconds here from our sponsor. We'll be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Scoop it up, Dalton. Just run it all the way down.
Yeah.
Welcome back, folks. We are back here for the start of the fourth quarter. And the Guardians are up here 13-8. And they have the ball. And this has been quite a battle. They've kind of went back and forth here. It has been a defensive battle, and we knew this was going to be a good test for the Greyhounds, and it is.
Oh, absolutely.
And this is the kind of game they needed to kind of get them ready for the playoffs, because you're going to get a different caliber of opponent for most of the playoffs. So here we go, Guardians with the ball and the snap and looking to throw out here, and a quick pass out there, and it is not close and went out of bounds. And so this is going to bring up 3rd and 10, and so you know the Greyhounds would just like to get a stop right here and get this ball back.
Absolutely. And it's crucial. That the third quarter, both of them got one possession, basically. Of course, St. Michael's actually did get a second possession, but they just let the quarter run out.
So the quarterback here we got a running back there with him, and he's looking to pass here, and got some pressure on him, but he's able to get away, and the ball is thrown, but it was high, and it was well defended. Dalton Witherspoon was there, and receiver landed pretty hard on that turf, and looks like he's going to get up here, but that is going to bring up a 4th down. And these Guardians are going to have to kick this ball back to the Greyhounds here, and so Dylan is going to be back here. So Dylan is back here nearing midfield here, and quarterback, he's acting like he's maybe going to throw, and but you got to feel like this is a punt. No, he is going to throw it, and got a man, but it is knocked away.
Wow!
Dalton makes a tremendous play there, and that was a really interesting call deep in their field.
So let's take another look at it.
Yes.
Oh, and Andy's hurt, so that was a clean play. Got is that the quarterback that's down?
It is the quarterback down, and I'm watching that receiver, the ball thrown to him, and but what a play by Dalton to come in there. And do you call that a gutsy play by the Guardians
you're
there?
Deep in your own territory.
Yeah.
And
well, we do have a player down on the field, and so with that injury timeout, folks, we are going to take a timeout, and we will be back in 30 seconds.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Okay, folks, we're back here, and Greyhound's got it on the 20. Here's the snap, and up there to Dalton. He's running up there. He's got a gap! He's still running, and he's going in for a touchdown! Huge play. Huge turn of events. Folks, we just saw Dalton the play before that. Knocked a pass away. Then we see a handoff to him. And he just cut it up there. Some excellent blocking.
Let's look at this again. He had that huge hole there, made his cuts. Finally, you see Dalton do what Dalton does.
And what a huge play, and 2 plays turned this game completely around, and now we see the Greyhounds now leading this game 14-13.
There is still a lot of time on that clock.
There is a lot of time, and we'd like to see them get this 2-point conversion here, and so they line up here with 4 in the set there, and Dalton's going to take this up there, and this is going to be close, and he's going to get in there, and he's in there for 2 points, and that is a pretty important 2-point conversion there because that will give them a 3-point lead. When we look at the replay here, this is going to be a direct snap to Dalton there, and he's just going to bully his way up there. Some excellent blocking for a 2-point conversion. So what a nice play. What a turn of events. And, folks, I'm out of breath, so we're going to take 30 seconds to hear from our sponsors.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Kicker.
Welcome back, folks. We are in the third quarter here, and these Greyhounds are about to kick off to the Guardians here. And here's the kick. Looks like it's going to be the deep kind, and it is. It's down there, and number 26 is going to get it about the 17-yard line. He's taking it up here. He's getting up to about the 30, and he gets up to about the 35, and he'll be marked down at the 35-yard line where the Guardians are going to take over here 1st and 10. And so you folks, we were expecting a good game, and we got one.
Everything that was promised has come true.
Yep, 11:32 in the fourth quarter here, and so
they definitely need a stop here. If they can get a stop and another touchdown, that would be huge. But first things first.
First things first, and this defense here has gotten a stop the last time here. So up under center here, here's a handoff to 26, and he's going to be dragged down for a loss. Back there, and who else but, Dalton Witherspoon was involved in that, and I think maybe Corbin Terry back there, 57 back there. And maybe it was Corbin Terry. So big play there for a loss of 4. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 14 here. And now the quarterback in the shotgun here. Single running back set. And here's the snap looking to pass here. And this is going to be that. And he's down. And we saw that was going to be another one of those screen plays. And but quarterback was not able to deliver the ball. And we saw that quarterback take a pretty big shot that last time they had the possession. So this is 3rd down and 14. Another big play here for the Greyhounds here. Quarterback back in the shotgun here, and he's going to sling one here pretty long, but well defended here. And nice play. Nice play by Peyton Witherspoon, was right there with him, and the ball was delivered well, but Peyton knocked it out the last second. And
so now St. Michael has a huge decision to make. You're down by a touchdown.
Well, they're down by.
You're down. Well, yeah, you're down.
They're down 3, but they're deep in their field, and so it is 4th and 14, and we're going to see a pooch kick here, and they get to it, and it is caught by Seth Roberts, and he gets it up there to about the 35-yard line.
Wow!
And who else but Dalton Witherspoon to get in there to,
Yeah. So 2 huge.
So we'll look at this, and we see Dalton come in there, and he gets a piece of it. And then we see Seth Roberts get it, catch that, and take it up there to the 35. And another huge play by the Greyhound defense. So it looks
defensive game. It's been a defensive game.
Well, and this ball is on the 34. Now let's see if we can get this Greyhound offense ramped up here. We saw Dalton one play take it in a while ago. Ball snapped low, and this is they're going to blow this one dead. So it looks like we got a false start.
Slows down the momentum a little bit. But right now the momentum all is with Windsor.
It is. So the ball is going to be on the 39-yard line. And so Dylan back here, and he's going to hand off there to Dalton. Dalton take it up here and kind of got tripped up. Going to get about 3 yards. So we're going to have about 2nd and looks like 2nd about 13.
A little bit of a hole here.
2nd 12 they'll call it. Ball is on the 36-yard line. So we got 4 of those back. So Dylan going to go under center this time. We got 2 back set. And looking to hand off there, and there goes Dalton up there, and he's taken down. He's going to get about 3 yards, maybe 4. So bring up 3rd down, about 8. Going to call it 9. 3rd and 9. On the ball is on the 33, excuse me. So just like to get, 5 or 6 of these here. So in that running formation now, we're going to split them out here, switching it up a little bit here. 10 seconds on the play clock. Got plenty of time here. Here's a snap, and there's a handoff to Dalton, taking it around here, looking for some room, finding the edge, getting it up there, and we're going to have a flag. Looks like it's probably going to be holding on the Greyhounds. And it is. So that'll back them up 10. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 19. So a pretty big penalty right there. He was only going to get maybe 4 yards there or so, but all right, 3rd and 19 here, so looking to get looking to get some big yardage right here, and Coach Vinsel looking over here, and 13 seconds on the play clock, plenty of time here, back in the shotgun. Got some protection, but it's flushed out now. Got it. Got Dalton out there, and it's caught! Tremendous catch by Dalton, and what a throw by Dylan to him down to the 5-yard line. Excellent. And so what a big play. Dalton, he was flushed out and just sprinted out there, and we saw the brother.
Thought they had him, but.
Yeah, clear down there to the 5-yard line.
They got spooned.
So what a huge play, and now we've got the ball 1st and goal on the 5. And we see that running formation. We could get some kind of direct snap here, and this is going to be to Dylan. He's going to keep it. He's going to take it up there, run it up there, pushing it up there. He's going to get down to about the 2-yard line.
This right here could break.
And now we see the flags come in, and the Greyhounds. Well, I saw some of them pointing back at the Guardians here. We shall see, but certainly would not want a penalty on the Greyhounds here.
No,
but
this would be bad.
Hopefully this is. Maybe we saw a couple of flags, so we could have an offsetting penalty here too. So we'll just see.
Personal foul.
And we are going to have offsetting. We are going to have offsetting penalties there. So got a little chippy in there, I guess. And so fortunately.
Of course, I'm sure the coach will have a talk to them about that after the game.
Of course, Coach Vinsel is he's kind of voicing his opinion over there a little bit. So we're just going to redo that down over. And
both coaches want an explanation on that.
Well,
one.
we see both coaches are kind of out on the field there, wanting to know something. And so the play clock is not running, and the ball is on the 3, and it's 2nd and 3. So I guess that was after the play, and so that play is going to stand. It's going to be 2nd and goal here. Ball is on the 3. So we'd just like to see these Greyhounds get this touchdown here. Score is 16-3 for the 16 to 13 for the Greyhounds here. 7:54 in the fourth quarter.
Play clock's down to 3.
Yeah, I don't think the play clock's correct, and I think they're going to reset that, and so, and that is what the referee is calling for.
Yes.
And James, I think I've screamed loud enough that I'm starting to get a little hoarse.
Do you want me to do some screaming for you, Mike?
I'm a little excited here, but here we go, and now that is direct snap there to Dalton, and he spins around and will get no yardage, and possibly lost a half a yard. So this is going to bring up. This will be third down and goal. So we'll see what the Greyhounds got for us here, and they line up in that running formation again. And here Dylan's going to keep this, pushing it up there. Looks like he got in, and he did, and that is a Greyhound touchdown. And that is a huge score. With 7:11 on the clock, the score is now 22 to 13. And we watch this again, direct snap.
He just gets in that pile and pushes right through.
And that is good blocking. That is tremendous blocking. He got right in there behind his blockers and was able to get that in there for a touchdown. And so we line up here for 2-point conversion. And we got Dalton keeping the ball here, and he's just running it up there, and he is going to get that in for another 2-point conversion. And they have been very successful tonight on these 2-point conversions. And so we just see that direct snap. It comes here to Dalton, and he spins around here and follows those blockers up there, and what a nice block they made for him, and he took it right up there for a 2-point conversion. So we have a break in the action now with 7:11 on the clock here, 24 to 13 now for your Greyhounds. We'll take a break and be back in 30.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I just hope they broke their spirit.
Well, folks, we are back. We are back, and we are still talking about this game.
Yes, we are. We're pumped up, excited.
Well, when we knew this was going to be a good game, and it's been a very, very tight game, but we've saw some very, very big plays that have turned this game for the Greyhounds here, and they're about to kick off here. And we're going to get a deep kick, it looks like. And it is a deep boot here, and 26 has been returning these. He catches that up about the 17-yard line here, and he's got a little bit of a gap, and he getting to the outside here, but he will be dragged down up here at about the 45-yard line, and that was a good run back for them. And so we're over here on the Guardians sideline. They got a little bit fired up over that. But those Greyhound fans over there on the other side have had a lot to be fired up about here lately.
Yes, they have. Yes,
and
we've
seen this football team step up, and we knew this was going to be a challenge. But these guys have they played big here in the into the third and the fourth quarter here, and so we get the Guardians here back in the man in motion. Direct snap to number 8, who was in motion, going to be drugged down to 74. Going to get about 7 yards there.
Well, we got an injured player, number 8.
Well, he was tackled by 74, and that is a very, very big defensive player, and he did land on him, and so.
Looks like he's holding that shoulder, so.
Yeah, and we hate to see that.
Yeah.
So, folks, we do have a break in the action for an injured player, and so we will take 30 seconds, and we'll be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Well, welcome back, folks. And we've got an injured player on the field. That is number 8, and that is Caleb Briggs for the Guardians there. And it looks like that he took some impact on his shoulder is kind of what we're seeing there. And
yeah, before everyone huddled around, I was looking at this. I would say that's probably a separated or a dislocated shoulder.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what they're looking at.
So we hate to see that, but we see that respect from the Greyhounds over there, and we see that respect at all the games where we have injured players. We see all of the teams will all take a knee and show that respect. And we see number 8 now getting up, and yeah, we see that arm that's kind of hanging there. This kind of like when the shoulder is injured, and so we hate to see that. But
not a broken collarbone.
It's hard to say.
Well, you know all about those.
I've had one, and you don't want to have one, believe me. It's not good. So anyhow, we are back to football here. It is 6:55 in this fourth quarter here, and the Guardians are back there, and quarterback going to hand off here to 26, take it up in the middle. He's got some pretty good hole there, taken down there, but not before he's going to get some first down yardage. And these Guardians are going to work pretty quick here. The ball is on the 39-yard line, 1st and 10. And got another one of those inside handoffs there, and 26 cutting it up there. He's going to get about 5 yards. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 5, and they're just going to work quickly here. 6:22 on that clock. And fake the pass one way and go the other, and number 4 is able to come up with it. And good gain for them, and that's up there at about the 19-yard line. So that's 1st and 10, and so these Guardians are moving the ball down the field pretty quickly here, and they line right up again.
You know, this is the same thing we've seen them do coming out in the half.
And so here's a handoff up here to 26, and he will be drugged down there. Just got inside the 15-yard line. About a gain of 5. And so again, they work quickly here and back in the shotgun. And quarterback looking to throw and going to throw one out to this one. This one was well defended, and number 35 out there was right there and able to knock that ball away. So a good play for the Greyhounds. Dylan White with that defensive play out there, and so these Guardians line up again here. Single back set. And we got the option here. Quarterback going to keep it. Going to be drugged down here. Number 52 takes him down. Going to get it up to about, looks like, be close to first down yardage. They're going to give him the ball inside the 10, and this is going to be close.
4th and 1.
And they're going to mark this just a little short, it looks like. And so they're going to work quickly here and trying for that hard count. And they've been doing that all night. And looking back to the bench, and now we're going to have a timeout. And are we going to have a measurement? I'm wondering, because and they're talking this over, and so
the coach might be calling for a measurement.
So far, I have not seen them signal, but they're looking back at that play clock, and I'm wondering if they are wanting that play clock reset. And it is back. It is at 25 now, and so They're saying 4th and 1, and this thing looks really close. It's more like 4th and inches, and so they continue that hard count. Here's a direct snap, and the quarterback is going to take that in for a touchdown.
Looks like he was going to pitch it back, but he's seen the big opening.
Yep, he faked the option, and that was the correct option, and so he was able to take it in there. And so now the score is 24-19, 5:01 on the clock.
They were able to march down the field very quickly. They burned, only a minute or 2 minutes?
So they are going to line up for a 2-point conversion here, try to get this game within 3 points. So under center and looking to pass and going to throw back to the other side, and that receiver is open, and that is a 2-point conversion. So these Guardians are able to answer the Greyhound touchdown with one of their own and a 2-point conversion, and so now this game is now 24 for the Greyhounds and 21 for the Guardians. And we got 5:01 left, and we still got a lot of football to play here, but we're going to take 30 seconds to hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Well, welcome back, folks. And we've got a good football game here. We've got two teams here that are fairly evenly matched, and it is showing up on that scoreboard here. And the Guardians have just scored, and it is 21-24 in favor of the Greyhounds here. And we're about to get a kickoff here, and
watch for the onside kick.
So we will see what kind we get here, and we're going to get the deep variety. And this is going to be caught here and brought up here up to about the 22-yard line, and that was pretty well covered there by the Guardians. That was Peyton.
So they need to march back down the field and get another touchdown.
We've just seen the momentum shift back and forth here, and so now the Guardians got a little momentum here, and now the Greyhounds here, they've got an opportunity here to just march this ball down the field here. And
they need to score, but not too quickly.
And so the quarterback back here, hand off to Dalton. He's going to take it up there, and he'll be drugged down. He's going to get a couple of yards. Ball is going to be on the 22-yard line, and looks like they're going to call that no gain. And so it'll be 2nd and 10. So we got the two-back set. And coach is in no hurry there to run this play, and there it is. And going to Dalton here, and got some blockers out there. And Dalton trying to cut it up there and get – this time he's going to get a couple yards. So this is going to bring up a 3rd down.
We do have a flag, though. Flag back
Okay,
here.
and now we have a flag, and they are going to – this is going to be on the Greyhounds, it looks like. And the flag was clear on this side of the field, so
yeah, away from the
false start.
False.
And that's okay. And so is this going to be declined?
Would bring up 3rd down. I don't see him backing him up.
No,
so
I do believe the coach declined it, and because this is going to be a 3rd and long here, and so I do believe they declined that, and And so the Greyhounds here line up here, and we got Dalton back there with Dylan and running around this way and looking to pass. And got a receiver and falling down, but what a tremendous catch! What a tremendous catch falling down that was by Peyton Witherspoon, and he is fired up. And that is going to be a first down for the Greyhounds, and that is going to keep that clock running, and that is going to keep this drive alive, more importantly.
Big third down conversion right there.
That is one of the biggest catches we've seen this year.
Definitely a crucial one in this game.
It was, and this clock continues to run now, and this is 1st and 10. The ball is on the 36-yard line of the Greyhounds. And so we see a handoff there, and Dalton taking it up here, and he's going to get about 3 yards. And the clock is continuing to run.
Eat up as much clock as you can and run the ball in.
Looks like both teams have still got 3 timeouts here. So at some point here, I would think you're going to see some timeouts start to be used by the Guardians here. This is 2nd and 7, and Coach Wenzel is in no hurry to get this play in here. So the play clock down to about 5 seconds and going to be snapped with 2 on it and taken up there for a couple-yard gain. And that was Dylan with the keeper, and so this will bring up about, looks like third and 5. And the clock continues to run.
And here we have another crucial third down conversion try.
So 3rd and 5. And you would think after this play here, we are going to see the timeout come into play here. I would think so, but we will see. So they'll run this down and under center. And there's a pitch out here to Dalton. Dalton cutting it up there. It's pretty tough running, still going and pushing and close to this first down. And this is going to be
like
close.
He got it.
This is going to be very close, and it's a favorable spot. And it looks to me like they're calling this a first down. And this is a huge first down.
That is big.
We saw Dalton just would not give up, and he just continued to push.
We might get a measurement here.
And we see him just continue to push until they got the ball up there to the first down yardage. And so with this timeout on the field, we will take a timeout, and we will be back in 30 seconds.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
So, a minute 38, do they need another first down?
Well, we're going to see here, brother, and we're back live, and here we are. We're just talking football here because we got a good football game here,
with
and
2 timeouts left. Yeah, they're going to need another first down.
So the Guardians, they used a timeout there, and it is 1st and 10, 1:38, folks, on the clock, and you will start to see timeouts used here. This is going to be quarterback keeper here, and just want to keep a hold of that football there, and you see them trying to rip it out of there. Going to get up there for a couple-yard gain, and we're going to see that timeout come in from the Guardians, and this will be their second used timeout here.
So the scoreboard over here says they have 3 left, but we know they only have 1.
Yeah, so that's got to be the case because they've just used their second now. So with that timeout on the field, we will take a timeout also, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place is amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Well, welcome back, folks, here to Friday Night Football, and what a great game we've had here. And we got 1:30 left on that clock. It is 2nd and 8, and the Greyhounds have got the ball on the 48-yard line.
St. Michael's still has one timeout. That's at least what we think.
Yeah, they still show 3 up there, but they should have one timeout left here, and it is 2nd and 8. And so here's a snap and a handoff there, and Dalton trying to get out here to the edge and just wanting to – yeah, he's going to be drugged down, and they're going to call another timeout here. This is going to be – he looks like he's going to lose about a yard, and so immediately they call another timeout. So we have 1:23 on that clock. And we have another timeout on the field, and we'll take one as well. We'll be back in 30.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Well, welcome back, folks. Coming back from a timeout, it is 3rd and 11. 1:23 in the fourth quarter is what is left. 24 for the Greyhounds, 21 for the Guardians here. So we got Dylan back there in the shotgun. We got a lot of receivers split out here, and Dylan's running it out here and getting a block here and cutting it up! And cutting it up! That's going to be a first down, and this could go! And it's, I will go! And there he goes! Touchdown! And what a huge play for the Greyhounds. And that's going to seal the game right there as long as we got no laundry.
And I don't see anything.
And I see none.
I was looking back. I was like, please no yellow. Please no yellow.
Well, what a huge play, and he got to the edge. He got a good block, and that is a game breaker right there. That's what that's called.
That just broke the game.
And so now the score is 30-21 with 1:12 on the clock. And for whatever reason, we didn't get that replay, but you folks saw it. And you can watch this again tomorrow and every day on YouTube and Facebook again. And what a great play. Here is a spin move there to Dalton. He's going to be drugged down. He'll be drugged down, but that score over there with 1:12, it is 30 for your Greyhounds and 21 for the Guardians. And we will take a break, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Boom.
I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life.
You might have clicked on.
I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We just saw Dylan Witherspoon seal the deal for the Greyhounds there.
You know, he only needed 11 yards on that play.
Well, you know, we do have 1:12 on the clock there, so, you know, maybe we don't want to
It's not
say
over.
that. But I'll tell you what, though, I look across the way there, and I see somebody leading the wave over there for the Greyhound fans. It was going on over there, and so they're feeling pretty good about it over there. And so what a great game this has been for the fans, and hope you folks have enjoyed watching this game. I know we have. And so we're about to have a kickoff.
There is still 1:12 left.
And a little Poochie kick here. And, and they touched the ball. And the Greyhounds say they got it. And they do. And that will likely seal the game. And that was a pretty gutsy call because the ball had not went 10 yards, but we saw a Guardian get up there and try to cover it, and he lost it. And once he touched it, it was available for anybody.
Yeah.
And
our instant replay has got off
Well,
offset
these
here,
plays
so.
are too exciting for this instant replay. It is unable to do it. But like you folks can watch this over and over again on YouTube, and we see the Greyhounds now
in victory formation.
They are in the victory formation. And we can hear that crowd. We hear that crowd clear over here.
And you know what? Kudos to Windsor to come in here, face this team on the road, and able to get a win.
And they were down a number of times, and we saw them. We saw them down in the fourth quarter there, and they just dug deep.
Right.
And we saw those big plays.
No offensive touchdowns in the first half. Is that right?
I think that is correct. And so we just see this clock wind down, and folks, that is the last play of the game, and what a game it has been.
Yeah, and you can just hear that crowd over there roaring. So,
and I've enjoyed doing these games all year, and they, I got here in the third game, and we've seen them just blow out all the opponents, and it was really good to see them play a really, really quality opponent, and I think that this is going to help them going forward into the playoffs here. This was perfect timing.
Yeah.
And what they needed to really get ready for some tough opponents that they're going to face in districts.
Right. Speaking of districts, that starts next week. Who the opponent is, we don't really know. Don't want to speculate right now. It won't be Skyline. We know that.
Well, that's kind of a name we know that could be out there, but one game at a time, James.
Right, exactly. It will be a home game for Windsor because they are in the top of the bracket there. So, anyway, exciting game, 21-30. I wouldn't predicted that score. In fact, I had no predictions for this game. I didn't know what was going to happen. We knew that it was going to be tough.
Well, what a game it was! It was a great game, and my voice is about shot. Anyhow, the crew did a great job here, and we were running one short. James was over here helping me do the color and running a camera, and we got Josh here, and Williams and Chris Ramirez is always here. So thanks a lot to the whole crew there. And, folks, we hope you enjoyed the game, and it looks like we're going to be back with you next Friday night. Back at Windsor for playoff football. And so your score here, the Greyhounds 30, the Guardians 21. And, folks, you have a great weekend, and we will see you next Friday night.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a